my family, she was the baby for everybody. She was my little sister, you know, like I felt like I had to look out for her. Like no matter anything, like I had to look out for her. Um, she was the little one of all of us. I mean, I have another little brother and a little sister in DR. I can't really spend time with them whenever I want because they're out there and I'm over here. She was just the person, you know, that we spent 18 years with of our lives, struggling with her, trying to get her to the right path. My mother did everything she could to lead her to the right place, and she was actually starting to get it. And my family, she was just destroyed to know that she had passed away just because of who she was and how she was with everyone. She was never negative with anybody. She was always showing love to people. Like, she was basically everybody's baby. No matter, she was 18 years old, but she was still everybody's baby. And people that we didn't even know would come up to us after she passed away, and she was like, "Oh my God, I'm sorry for your loss. Like, I heard about the story, and like I actually cried, and I feel your pain." And people would like, their tears would come down their faces as they would talk about her to us, not knowing her at all, just random strangers. And people still come up to us and say, "Oh, I am so sorry for your loss," and they would still cry. Because people do come up to me, people that I don't even know, and they would be like, she was so beautiful, I'm sorry." And a lot of people usually give us their phone numbers, and they tell us that if they need anything, to speak with anybody, even if it's a stranger, like they're still here for us, even though we don't even know their name. They would still try and like be generous with us. She touched everybody's hearts. Everybody. People everywhere. It was, her news got to Dominican Republic, and random strangers out there would go up to my family and would say, like, "I'm sorry for your loss," and all that stuff. Like, everybody heard about her. Everybody. I don't really like take, I'm not really like big on that whole, "Oh, you did something to me, like it's time to take your life." No, like God really has everything set up for people. No matter who you are and what you do wrong, like your time is gonna come when He decides it's over. Not you end somebody's life because you're mad at the person or at somebody else. But I don't, I see things differently than other people. Like when she passed away and I knew exactly who did everything, all three people, I didn't sit there and say, "I'm going out and I'm going to take their lives and I'm going to kill them or I'm going to hurt them or anything." I just let the detectives do their job, and every time I heard something about any of them, I would call the detective and I would tell them. A lot of people would say, "Oh, snitching." No, it's not. It's just helping you know, like the law take care of what should be done, and what a lot of people should be doing too. Because there are a lot of cases out there, and I know a lot of people that have been murdered. A lot of my friends have been murdered, and everybody knows who did it, but nobody knows who did it. I wouldn't really put somebody's hand, like somebody's blood in my hands. And neither did my mother. She doesn't want any of that to happen. She was just, I don't know. People look at things really different. A lot of people would think, you know, violence against violence is what's better. You know, revenge. "Oh, you took his life. Oh, I'm gonna take your life." That's not really how I see things. You're gonna pay for it. I'm not gonna make you pay for it. You're just gonna pay for it, and the best way for you to pay for it and actually learn your lesson is by doing time and be isolated from everything that you love. That you can't really enjoy your life because you decided to make one simple mistake that actually ruined your life because you didn't sit there and have the time to think, oh, if I pull the trigger, this is going to happen and the rest of my life is going to go like this. Well, I want for her to be remembered for her smile and for the way she was with everyone, that she didn't care. She was, like cold. She would like give you what she had on. Like, I want for her to be remembered, even though my mother used to hate it when she used to do it. She used to take the food from my house to give it to her friends, to take it to her friend's house or to take it to my cousin's house. She used to like do shopping here to, so other people won't be hungry. And she was just this person that always kept a smile on her face. On all her pictures, you will always catch her with a smile on her face. And she had this look that is like, you can never forget that look. It was the look that, I don't know. My mother just wants for everyone to remember her as this girl that did everything she could to be happy, no matter what it was. She always tried to be happy.
Good job, Kayla. No, don't say nothing. Yeah, that was good. We done. Yeah, we done. We done. We done. Yeah, we just finished.